AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing to start. Here's Dart. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On third down, here is Dart. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Third and short. Here's Dart. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A carry here for Tracy. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
Tackle by DeMarvion Overshown. A gain of 3.
From the 20, here's second and 6. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
On fourth down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First carry now for Jaden Blue. Past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Cowboys 7, Giants 0. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
On play action, it is Dart. Headed left, buying time. He keeps it himself.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah Parsons. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
It's 2nd down.
So after one, it's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. And they are facing a 2nd and long. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. Parsons gets there, and down he goes. Mozzie Smith. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Now give on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A big loss on the play.
Brian Burns, he gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Dart. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Mozzie Smith. He had 2 sacks in the opener, and give him 1 more here in week 2. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Exiting the pocket right. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I take one. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the play fake, Dak moving left, taking off, and he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Yeah, here we go. Throwing is Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in! Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is first touchdown of the new year. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys move out on top, 14-0.
Giants nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On first down, Dart looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Slayton is the man in motion. On the play fake, here's Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
It's a gain of
23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Giants. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. To the air once more is Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he'll take this one in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
14, Giants 7. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
For a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action now. Prescott on the run to the right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter, working his way in to record the very 1st sack of his NFL career. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment.
To kick off for New York.
Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's complete to Blue. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
3rd and short. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a 1st down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Go play action. It's Prescott. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Brian Burns. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
A 48-yard attempt.
Auburn's kick is good. And the Cowboys build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. The outside caught by Neighbors. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. A play fake. Now Dart rolling right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To the air again goes Dart. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense. And they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing again, Dart. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Osa Odigizua getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
Pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Driver start on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he will score. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Prescott on 1st down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
And the Cowboys.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
19-yard line.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Giants 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On play action, it is Dart. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
31. Giants 13. Graham Gano to kick
So
off
out
for
is
New York.
Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
29-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's complete to Blue. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Slayton is the man in motion. On the play fake, here's Dart. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Brings up second.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Giants. Motion man is Hyatt. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Slayton is the man in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Dart. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. 3rd and 2, and it's Dart. He'll air it out down the middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the
They'll drop to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
For New York.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts at the 13. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Prescott. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.